Hi, beautiful you. Here's Katherine Bihlmeier with lesson 91. The daily exercise for inner peace, for stillness and calmness, and amazing divine connection. And the exercise for today is miracles are seen in light. Miracles are seen in light. It is important to remember that miracles and visions necessarily go together. This needs repeating and frequent repeating. It is central idea in your new thought system and the perception that is produced. The miracle is always there. It is presence, is not caused by your vision. Its absence is not the result of your failure to see. It is only your awareness of miracles that is affected. You will see them in the light, you will not see them in the dark. To you, then, light is crucial. While you remain in darkness, the miracle remains unseen. Thus, you are convinced it is not there. This follows from the premises from which the darkness comes. Denial of light leads to failure to perceive it. Failure to perceive light is to perceive darkness. The light is useless to you then, even though it is there. You cannot use it because its presence is unknown to you, and the seeming reality of the darkness makes the idea of light meaningless. To be told that what you do not see is there sounds like insanity. It is very difficult to become convinced what is not there instead. You do not doubt that the body's eyes can see. You do not doubt that the body's eyes can see. You do not doubt the images they show you are reality. Your fate lies in the darkness, not the light. How can this be reversed? For you it is impossible, but you are not alone in this. Your efforts, however little they may be, have strong support. Did you but realize how great the strength, your doubts would vanish. Today we will devote ourselves to attempt to let you feel the strength. When you have felt the strength in you, which makes all miracles within your easy reach, you will not doubt. The miracles your sense of weakness hides will leap into awareness as you feel the strength in you. 3 times today set aside about 10 minutes for a quiet time in which you try to leave your weakness behind. This is accomplished very simple as you instruct yourself that you are not a body. I think that we are not a body is the most strange film for our ego mind. It's the most strange idea. And remember, we do not need to believe all that. We just require to do it. Because it doesn't matter how we get back to our home space where we feel like home. It doesn't matter how we get there. The matter is that you come back home where you are connected again with your true essence, what you have been as a child, innocent, before the separation started. So come back. Fate goes to what you want, and you instruct your mind accordingly. Your will remains your teacher, and your will has all the strength to do what it desires. You can escape the body if you choose. You can experience the strength in you. And what does it mean you can escape the body if you choose? It's really, for me, that's the strongest, because I feel so much effects from the world still. Even that I keep on reminding myself that I'm not a body. So it's really funny. I still feel effects from the world. And I realize that the more I'm home, the less I'm in the effects of the world, in my feeling it in my body. So the more strength I have and get and become in this divinity, the more I lay in my divinity, the more I'm sinking in this space, the more I sense the strength, the more I see the miracles, and the more I'm less in these grievances. So, begin the longer practice periods with this statement of true cause and effects relationships. Miracles are seen in light. Miracles are seen in light. Miracles are seen in light. The body's eyes do not perceive the light. The body's eyes do not perceive the light. The body's eyes do not perceive the light. But I'm not the body. What am I? But I'm not the body. What am I? But I'm not a body. What am I? The question with which this statement ends is needed for our exercise today. What you think you are is a belief to be undone. But what you really are must be revealed to you. The belief you are a body calls for correction, being a mistake. The truth of what you are calls on the strength in you to bring to your awareness what the mistake conceals. If you are not a body, what are you? If you're not a person, what are you? If all body and person is just a made up of your ego mind projection, Hollywood films, you need to be aware of what the Holy Spirit uses to replace the image of a body in your mind. You need to feel something to put your faith in. As you lift it from the body, you need a real experience of something else, something more solid and more sure, more worthy of your faith and really there. If you're not a body, what are you? Ask this in honesty and then devote several minutes to allowing your mistaken thoughts about your attributes to be corrected, in their opposites to take their place. Say, for example, I'm not weak but strong. I'm not helpless but all-powerful. I'm not limited but unlimited. I'm not doubtful but certain. I'm not an illusion but a reality. I cannot see in darkness but in light. And remember, you don't need to believe it. Just say it and keep repeating it and keep sensing it in your heart. In the second phase of the exercise period, try to experience this truth about yourself. Concentrate particularly on the experience of strength. Remember that all sense of weakness is associated with a belief you are a body, a belief that is mistaken and deserves no fate. Try to remove your fate from it, if only for a moment. You will be accustomed to keeping faith with a more worth in you as we go along. Relax for the rest of the practice period, confident that your efforts, however meager, are fully supported by the strength of God and all His thoughts. It is from them that your strength will come. It is through their strong support that you will feel the strength in you. They are united with you in this practice period, in which you share a purpose like their own. Theirs is the light in which you will see miracles, because their strength is yours. Their strength becomes your eyes that you may see. 5 or 6 times an hour, at reasonable regular intervals, remind yourself that miracles are seen in light. Also be sure to meet temptations with today's idea. This form would be helpful for this special purpose. Miracles are seen in light. Let me not close my eyes because of this. Miracles are seen in light. Let me not close my eyes because of this. Remember, any situation that your ego mind coughs you in telling you, in interpreting, in telling you stories, in bringing films up, in triggering you, remember, miracles are seen in light, and let me not close my eyes because of this situation. Great. Thank you so much for doing all these exercises, for keeping a very connected space in you, within you, and for more and more realizing what you truly are and living it through your daily. That's why these are daily exercises. And bring it also as a possibility for other people. I have so many wonders and miracles with that, just being the essence of what I truly am. And people just starting to choose it around me, even people who don't know me. The surrounding changes wherever I go, whoever I meet. So check it out. It's really, you can be such a big impact on the world in this, with this possibility, in just being what you truly are. And this exercise are, for me at least, very helpful. And I see also my clients, my students, the students, that it's also very helpful for them, because every time when they choose to do a daily exercise, it just changes their world. So check it out. Thank you for your time. Thank you so much for listening, and keep on staying in touch with that, and keep on going for it, for your space, for your state, for your true state. And having more ease in not buying so much those interesting world with that interesting Hollywood stories and rules, and having more fun in your life from inside, not because something is going on in the outside. So please subscribe to my channel, follow me, and share it with all your lovely people. Invite them to those exercises, show them where they can find it, And thank you very much for showing up. Bye for now. Big hugs and lots of love. Ciao.